definitely a lot brighter and a lot clearer compared. You can see, I hear the fan running too. So we are in the garage today, actually in the garage, not in the driveway like we normally are. This is Mom's 2013 Buick Regal Turbo. I ended up with an extra set. Last year I did LED bulbs on Sarah's Subaru Crosstrek. And when Rimthin sent me the bulbs that were in that car when we traded in, they sent me an extra set. What so happens that these are H11s. The low beams on Mom's Buick are H11. I'll tell you this right now. I Googled what bulbs they are. It does not say they are H11s. It says they're like whatever. Nowhere Google, I guess the AI out there is just pulling whatever. It's not right. It is an H11 for the low beam. Okay, H11. But I'm going to put these in today. It's very simple. The passenger side is very easy. The driver's side is a little tougher because you got to remove the water neck for the washer fluid, but it's still pretty easy. So let's get started here. This looks like it's fairly simple. On the back of each headlight here, there's a little cap, okay? And you will twist it, turn it to the left, and it comes out. You can see it's got 3 little tabs. Also, make sure when you take it out, there's an O-ring that comes with it. Don't lose that O-ring. That's what seals it, okay? There's one here for your low beam, one right there for your high beam, okay? You just reach in this hole, boop, turn it, pull it out. Now try not to touch the bulb itself, because that will ruin it, okay? I hate doing this because I can't see. I have to everything by feel. Let's see, 9005. Okay, the tab on the bottom is on the bottom. Okay, the release tab. Maybe what I can do, put this back in, and see if I can release the tab. If I can get the tab, the thing I'm worried about is if I let the wiring harness go, and it falls down in the headlight, how am I going to retrieve it? What I'm going to try and do. Okay, I'm going to try to get the wiring harness released before I take the bulb loose. Little flashlight here so I can see. Do these work? Oh. You guys remember when Harbor Freight used to give you free flashlights? I remember when Harbor Freight used to give you free flashlights. The bad thing is, the way it goes in, the harness is pointed at the bottom of the housing, so it won't come out. Oh, popped it loose. Cool. So there's the bulb. I'll take this out, put this bulb in. Now to find the harness, what I'm going to do is plug the harness in first, like that. Okay. That's not even the right. I grabbed the wrong one. I'm crazy. Cool. Okay, so okay, now if you have trouble, what you can do is you can actually see, if you squat down here, you can see the bulb and you can see the teeth that it lines up with. What I'm talking about is see how it has little tabs on it? You can see those. When they line up, you'll feel it push in and turn, or this way, it went that way and then turned. And you can actually look in there and see that. But I got that one installed. So let's see. Turn the light out. Make sure we work. and a lot clearer compared. You can see, I hear the fan running too. Okay, definitely a better color. This one's got a lot of moisture in it, so I think that seal's gone bad. But personally, I like the way that looks better. And like I was saying, that's with your high beam on, so I'm going to have to get another set to do the high beam with. So, alright, I will turn that off so it's not scalding hot and get the other side replaced. Okay, so this side was tough, but what I did was you can just pull up on this neck. It has a guide pin, and just pull it up, set it out of the way, and then that allowed me to get in here with a full hand and grab a hold of it. So I'm going to pull this out. Yep, cool. Remember, don't touch the bulb. Pull that out. Grab the H11. It has tabs on the front. I think I was showing you the wrong bulb earlier. This one has the tabs on the front, but you can still see them go in and line up. It should go in like this, kind of diagonal, and then turn. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and plug it in first. Okay, and then I will, like I said, you can squat down here and see. Kind of watch it, and then get it all lined up. Give her a twist. Like this. This one is just fighting me tooth and nail. Aha! Got to get it just right. Okay. Now let's see if it works. Both of them are on. Cool. So now we'll wait till after dark and we'll come out here and see what it looks like after dark. Make sure you put your piece back on and make sure you get your O-ring. And make sure you put that back.
This is a bright bulb. Is there anything different about it?
It's LED.
Oh, okay.
And it's got a fan in it, so.
Yep, I understand.
Cool. Got that back on. This, like I said, this has a guide thing that it goes in.
Wow. Get down there trying to look right back into that bulb. It is bright.
Mm-hmm. Mom will be blinding everybody. Cool. That is back on. I can hear the fans running too.
Cody went inside for some important pretzel sticks business, but if you own this car or you're watching this video for help and you're not subscribed to My Life in the Pits, what are you doing? Subscribe now.
So it is now dark 30, dark-ish, I guess I should say. This is a huge improvement over the stock halogen bulb. We're gonna take a little drive through the neighborhood here. And I'm gonna see about figure out what size bulb the high beams are and get a set of those, because it's different colors. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's different colors. So we'll just circle the block here real quick. Oh yeah, that's a huge improvement. Oh yeah, I think I need to bring this bulb up a little bit, maybe. Like adjust it just a little bit. Yeah, either bring that bulb up or bring that bulb down, but they definitely look a lot better. The color, to me, I like the most. Yeah, I'll have to adjust this. I'll do that when I get home. Drop the garage door down, line them up. Oh yeah. And I can hear, whenever you're outside, you can hear the fan going too. This little side road here, there's no houses out here, so you can get a real good shot of how they work, how they look. See, that's low beams, and you had the high beam, and you get a little bit more on the sides mostly. Yeah, I just need to adjust these. This is a huge improvement This was an easy swap too, but hopefully don't blind this guy walking his dog. I would recommend these bulbs to anybody with a Buick. Like I said, I'm gonna figure out what the high beam is and do those next, and then I'll get these adjusted. This is an easy upgrade, worth every penny.